Whoa, you're here again. So today we are moving the lifts. We're moving it from our original section over there. It was super hard to get cars in here because you have to do a sharp 90-degree turn with welded discs and angle kits. It makes it tough. Sometimes we jack up the car and it's a big pain. Anyways, we're moving that lift and we're bringing it over here into this corner. We already got Josiah's toolbox. Close up on that big, beautiful unit, man. Look at the absolute beauty. We got the toolbox moved over.
So basically right there where the hoist is, shipping, this is shipping right here. So shipping is going to be expanding over here.
Yes.
Hoist will come over here, and then welders used to be here in this area, and now they're
over there.
Oh, well there's Troy.
Oh,
right
here's
there.
the lag bolt.
Oh, Troy's got a color for us. Let's go see Troy.
Porky pink. What do you think, Jack?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Put that on the 90.
Call it Porky Pink.
Porky pink. Yeah, it's sweet, eh?
I like it.
Just come out of the oven. She's still steaming hot.
What's up, Ren? What's new?
Nothing's new, just our area.
You like it?
Yep. It keeps me away from guys like him. Just me and Cam.
Because I'm always borrowing stuff from him.
Yeah, just me and Cam. New TIG setup. Kyle cooked up the table last week or this week. I don't know.
I made a table. It's right here. Now, Josiah, me, or anybody can come over here. Even you, Jack.
No, I can't.
And learn how to TIG weld.
I can't TIG.
On this little table. It's great. Same height as Rain. Whatever. Move on.
It's a catastrophe.
He wanted me to check out the fridge.
Yeah, you knocked him
I just opened the fridge so much.
You knocked him off.
Ooh, J-Man. It's J-Man here with J-Man. What's up?
We gave him a tour and then we're going to start disassembling the hoist.
How many J-Mans work here? J squared. What's up? What are you guys filming?
I just told you, we're doing the hoist.
Okay, move on. This is boring. We're moving the hoist.
Okay.
Look how open this area is. Just imagine, car in 45 degrees. It's gonna be a lot easier to move cars in from that door to this area. It's gonna be sweet. Now we can put big cars in here, like Lexus GS 400s and Toyota Tacomas, and work on those things.
Why so specific?
They're just big cars. It's the first ones that popped up in my head. I don't know why.
Right.
Anyways, that's the lift. I'm gonna take the arms off. Jack's gonna film it.
It is currently Friday afternoon. We are attempting to move our hoist from point A to point B in one piece. We don't think this has ever been attempted before, so please do not try this at home. Essentially, we will be taking the 4 mounting legs off of the hoist, but that is all. We can use anything we can find in the shop to move the hoist from point A to point B, but we cannot disassemble anything from the hoist. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
I'm a heavy-duty mechanic, but I overcharge.
So is there a plan?
We're gonna try to move the lift without taking it apart. So that means leave this top bar on and leave the 2 attached with all the hydraulic lines and cables and everything. The idea is to take the bolts out and put a 2x2 of steel in this channel that spans across, make a plate that bolts to those 4 bolts that holds the 2x2 in place, and we're going to use the forklift to lean this over. So we're going to make a plate out of something like this, out of our scrap bin. What's that? Yeah, we can make it out of that. Do you have a marker? I don't know how to do this without falling. Made a template. That's what our plate's gonna look like. Just gonna poke some holes in this cardboard and then transfer them on this piece of metal and drill the holes, cut it up, bolt it up. Should be good.
Do you think it's gonna work?
Probably. Not for sure, but.
Okay, thank you.
So this is the little plate that I was talking about. When this is down, this whole area will be free and clear. So we're gonna slip a 2x2 piece of box steel through here, and this will hold the whole hoist up.
So everyone abandoned me to go and work on the water jet because it's having issues, but I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're getting somewhere.
So we got all these bolts out with the nuts off, and then these are the studs that are previously for the hoist in the ground.
So I undid the nuts, and then those studs just pounded right into the ground. So I mean, that's just the way we're gonna do it, because originally we don't really have the height room, so we would have had to lift the hoist a little bit off the ground and then cut the studs. But if they pound right into the ground, I mean, we won't be able to get them out, but we don't need them either, so. Yeah, that's a progress we're making. So I'll zap all these off, pound them in. I hope the hoist doesn't fall. Is the hoist gonna fall when we take all these off?
No, Jack, it's gonna be completely fine. Did you tell him the plan already?
Kinda, Kyle did it, so you could probably do it if you want.
Kyle told you guys my plan?
Yeah.
The guy plasma cut holes. That is drilled. What are you? Is this a diss track or something for your boy, Kyle Payton? What is going on?
That's beautiful, man. Look at the whole.
I mean, I told him it just needed to be quick and dirty, which is exactly what he did. I mean, we got to pull the nuts off, hammer the studs down, get the fork truck in here, lean her at a 45. Jack doesn't think we're gonna be able to lean it. So we're betting lunch that it'll lean, because I think it will, and Jack owes me 2 lunches. We'll do some simple math, and either way, I'm getting lunch. All right?
Okay.
Clamps are good, but the tube can still come off the forks.
Yes.
So I would also like to make sure that this tube can't come off the forks, which would somehow tying it to the mast with a ratchet be best, so that you know the tube isn't going to slide off the end. The tube can't come off this way, obviously. So what's going to happen is I'm going to back up, and it's going to pull this hoist till gravity will take over and the top will come down.
Yeah.
The risk assessment is that I'm pulling back and it gets caught on something,
Right.
and then it slides the tube off the end of the fork. I don't think that would happen, but it's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
So then that means we need to make sure that this tube doesn't come off the forks. And if you make sure those things happen, I think it's fine. Or somehow you're okay. Oh, you're good still, yeah? Oh, look at that. The sketchiest thing I've seen in a while. but I like it. It's going well. The 2x2 is bending like crazy, but it looks good. I like it. I like J-Man's style. Risking it for the biscuit. These are the finishing touches of this lift. It's all in, all bolted up. Troy got it shimmed up, leveled up, and now I'm nutting it up. Now I'm bolting the little truss back together. Yeah, it's all good to go. So we pulled the car in for the first time. And it's sick.
Come in.
What do you think?
Way too easy. What did he just say?
So we got the car in the shop with the anyways, this is the new corner where we're gonna be working on cars and developing angle kits for chassis. So we have my car in just to show how easy it was to pull it in. You guys have seen in other videos how we've had to jack up the rear and pivot it just to get in that area over there. So just being able to pull in is pretty dope. We successfully moved the hoist without taking anything off except for the yellow legs.
Yeah, Josiah hopped on the forklift, killed the game.
It was kind of spooky.
We mocked up some plates and some 2x2 steel, and we were able to move it all in one piece. No need to disconnect the hydraulic lines or the electrical or the cables.
Because they wanted $1,000 to move it. And we said, you know what? No way.
We said freakum.
We're a fab shop. We can move it.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean anything. Like we're not a moving company. We're a fab shop with weld and making. Needless to say, we moved it over here. It was successful. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna move the toolbox over there in one piece.
What?
No,
what toolbox?
It's just a joke. So anyways, Miata in the parking lot. Next episode. Stay tuned. Week doing. Man, you can't tell.
Oh,
them.
it's a secret.
It's a secret.